Hey, what's up, AJT fam? I am sorry I'm getting this redone a little bit late. I had a family emergency I had to go take care of. You guys know about it, that was still in chat. But got that squared away. Got enough time to go ahead and do this recap of today. First thing I want to remind you guys, we are starting the first 90 days of trading on Thursday. All my mentees, you don't have to sign up for anything. I'm going to send you the email with the link, and you're going to get the PDF for chapter 1. All of my mentees that started with me in this in November, our section is going to pick back up on Tuesday. But feel free, if you want to join in as we're kicking this one off, feel free to join in. You guys have the link. You guys will have the PDF. So it's totally up to you. But we are starting out on Thursday. So what are we focusing on as a whole in 2023? It's about being intentional and deliberate in our focus, our discipline, and our work ethic. All of this so that we are able to handle hard better. Number one, we need to be able to handle hard better. All right, no ifs and buts about it. There's this young lady she played basketball for the late great Pat Summitt at Tennessee. She played on USA, Team USA women's basketball, won gold, and she is the coach of Duke women's basketball team now. And she is a dynamic, motivational speaker as well. I think she got a lot of Pat in her, and it's just awesome. So I heard her talk about handling hard better, and it fits so good with trading, because if you haven't experienced it yet, and maybe you haven't thought about it, but as we get better in trading, trading actually gets harder. Yeah, we're able to recognize the strategies. We're able to execute the strategies. What becomes harder is our discipline, sticking to the process. Because as we get better, we feel like we don't need to follow this. We don't need to do all of this work. We don't need to have the same work ethic. But it actually is going to take more in order to keep us on track. So if you haven't figured it out, if you haven't found out yet, if you don't believe me, if you stay in trading long enough, eventually it will prove itself true. That you will have to learn how to handle hard better as we continue to grow in trading. Okay, and that's just one example. I don't have time to sit here and give you a whole lot because I want to get to the recap. But just know we are focusing on being intentional and deliberate. And our focus coming into the market, our discipline, and our work ethic, so that we can handle hard better. All right, so let's get into our trades from today. Let me bring this down a little bit so we can see it better. Okay, here's Tesla. No aggressive entries. This was my first day back after over a week of vacation. Didn't look at the market, didn't care, didn't do anything. Waited for the market to tell me what to do. Gave it the first 5 minutes. We opened up here. We started to sell through. As soon as we broke the 5-minute open range low, that's the trigger to enter. We hit our first target. My final target was going to be around 112.40, and that was where the linear regression channel was at that time. But we got a bounce in true Tesla fashion, took us out at break even. Then it started to set back up again. As soon as we broke the low, I got back in, hit the first target, and second target was, well, the first target was my final target, which would have been my final target here. But this was my first target. This was the second target right here, the linear regression channel. and it bounced a little bit, tried to hold the linear regression channel. Once we lost it again and made a low, I added to my position, covered some here. I was looking for 110, but we held 110.50 here. It bounced, it came back, it started holding it again. You could see in the bid-ask price, the spread, you could see the support building in. You would get the bid to, the bid to try to drop, the ask would stay stuck. And it's clear as day. We saw it. We went ahead and took profit here, and it bounced and took us out at break even. So then I was looking at us reversing off of the linear regression channel. Here's this candle. It closed above the linear regression channel, which is here, and the 9. As soon as we traded higher, that triggered an entry. So it bounced up a little bit, and it actually failed. And once it closed back below these two and made a new low, this confirmed losing it, had to take it off. And we did that. So we waited until we broke the low again. We took out the bottom of this channel. We got in. First target, second target was the 52-week low, which we got here. And I said if we established under 108, I was going to add back. And I did. As soon as we established under 108, I added back. Took some profit here. Took some more profit here. My final target was going to be the linear regression channel down here around 104.25. I don't have it marked here, but it was 104.25. And this is when I had to leave. So if I was here monitoring my position, once we double bottomed here, I would have taken it off. Now, I wouldn't have gone long until we actually took out this, because here's a nice window, but I wouldn't have gone long in here. We would have had to claim the 20 for me to take this long up to the 50 and beyond. But wasn't here, and this was kind of on autopilot, so it ended up stopping me out while I was gone, but it was just the last 50 shares of this. So I think we managed this trade without, even though I had to leave and take off, I think we did okay. I think I managed this okay. Just lost a couple of bucks on the table. The other trade that I took was on Meta. And you can see I kind of messed up on this, but I got in over, once it took out this daily level here, I got in, and I wanted to, I was looking for this to run through the linear regression channel here, but it couldn't. It couldn't break it, and once it pulled back, this is what I based the trade on. So once we closed below this tried to reverse, but once we made a new low relative to this candle, that's the trigger to get out. Don't sit there and hold it to max loss. When your technical level breaks down, just like we did on Tesla, just like we did here, when that technical level breaks down, you have to take it off. So we lost this technical level. I took it off. We lost this technical level on the reversal attempt right here. Had to take it off. This is something that I started not doing. And it's directly related to what I was talking about, handling hard better. We got to handle hard better. And it gets hard to stick to these things when I think I have a better idea about what the stock's going to do. You don't. It's hard to get that. So you have to stick to your rules. And by doing that, I was able to make some pretty good money today. So we're going to come back tomorrow. I've got doctor's appointments. I'll be in and out the chat tomorrow, but won't leave you guys hanging. But it's gonna be hard for me to take any trades in between these crazy appointments I have every 6 months. But you guys have a great rest of the day. And if there's anything to report tomorrow, I will definitely report that to you. So stay safe, and I'll see you in the jungle tomorrow.